You're welcome to online lectures with Fametanti the Schoolboy. Today we'll take a look at chemistry. And the topic for today is chemical combination. Chemical combination. And as usual, we pick a question from a JAM past question paper. JAM 1979, question number 14, as stated in the Prep 50 Chemistry UTME past questions. Page 7, question number 1. The question says, let me write it on the board. Okay, the question says 50 cm cube of hydrogen are sparked with 20 cm cube of oxygen at 100 degrees Celsius and 1 atmosphere. The total volume of the residual gases is A, 50 cm cube, B, 40 cm cube, C, 30 cm cube, D, 70 cm cube. If you take a good look at this question, you will see that this question talks about combination of gases, oxygen and hydrogen specifically. And the law guiding this type of combination is Gay-Lussac's law of combining volume. Gay-Lussac's law of combining volume states that when gases combine, they do so in volumes which are simple ratios to one another and to the products if the product is gaseous, provided that temperature and pressure remains constant. When gases combine, they do so in volumes which are simple ratios to one another and to the product if the product is gaseous, provided that the temperature and pressure remains constant. Now the gases here, they are hydrogen and what? Oxygen. So for us to be able to solve this question, we should have a good a correct equation of the reaction. So equation of the reaction. So let's solve the solution. Let's start from the equation of the reaction. Reaction equation is hydrogen plus oxygen will give us what? This is gas, gas, gas. So if this is balanced, so 2 should be here, making that oxygen 2, hydrogen, so 2 should be here, making us hydrogen 4. So it's balanced. Now, what is their combination ratio? How are they combined? Combination ratio. This is hydrogen combined with oxygen in ratio of 2:1. With respect to the product, which is also gaseous, is to 2. So we have 2:1:2. This is their ratio by volume. Now, before sparking, because he said that 50 cm3 was sparked with 20 cm3 of oxygen. Before sparking, if they should combine in ratio of 2:1:2. Before the sparking, actually what was in the container before the sparking, whatever vessel, was 50 cm3 of hydrogen. 50 cm3 of hydrogen. Oxygen what? 20 cm3. No product yet before sparking. So here should be what? 0 cm3. No products. Then after sparking, what happens? After sparking, now this is where the issue lies now. During the sparking, no matter the amount of hydrogen, and if you like, put 100 cm3 of hydrogen here, it is only twice, 2 times of the hydrogen that will combine with oxygen. Will be only 2 times of the volume of hydrogen will combine with oxygen, because they are in 2:1. So only 2 times of 2 times the volume of hydrogen, which is 20 cm3, will react with oxygen. So that means, since the volume of oxygen is 20 cm3, here is 20 cm3. Only twice the volume of this oxygen will react as hydrogen will react with what? Oxygen. Because oxygen is 1, hydrogen is 2, oxygen is 1. So twice the volume of hydrogen that will react with oxygen will be only twice of the volume of oxygen. The remaining one will be there as excess. So if you like, spark 2000 cm3 of oxygen, hydrogen, only 40 cm3 of hydrogen will react with 20 cm3 of what? Of oxygen. That's what this law states. So since here we have 50 cm3 of what? Hydrogen. So only 40 cm3 of hydrogen will react with oxygen. Only 40. And here again, twice of water that will produce will be twice of what? Volume of what? Oxygen. And the same volume of what? Hydrogen. That combined with oxygen. So here should also be what? 40 cm3. If you bring this thing down to the lowest distance, it will be 2:1:2. So this is exactly what happened. So this is the volume that will now react. So let us now find the remaining volume. The remaining volume will give us the what? The remaining volume will give us the what? Will give us the what? The residual volume of the gases. Here is 0, nothing will remain here. Here, 50 cm3 minus, the difference here is 10 cm3. So there will be residual hydrogen will remain, which is 10 cm3. Here, of course, the water form will be 40 cm3, but initially there was no water there. So here is what? 40 cm cube. So this is 10 cm cube of hydrogen, 40 cm cube of water. Oxygen is gone. 40 cm cube of water. Gaseous water will remain. So the total volume of the residual gases is 50. Volume of residual gas is total. The question says total. Total volume of the residual gases will now be what? 10 cm cube plus 40 cm cube, which is what? 50 cm cube. So the volume of the total volume of the residual gases is what? 50 cm cube. That's the volume of the gases that remain residual after the whole thing. So it's 10 cm cube from oxygen, hydrogen, 40 cm cube, the gaseous water. Everything will go what? 50 cm cube. So the answer to the question is 50 cm cube. Let's look at the option. Is option A correct? Have you seen how confusing this can be? They put 40 here for you, 30 here for you, 70 here for you. But the correct answer is what? 50 cm cube. So the answer to this is JAM, actually JAM 19, I think that should be 1979. 1979 chemistry. Question what? Question 14. So the answer to JAM 1979 JAM chemistry, question 14 is A, 50 cm cube. All right, so please, if you have any question to ask, please feel free, ask your question, look at the board. If there's anything you don't understand, any step I took here you do not understand, please feel free to ask your question. You can drop your question in the chat box, or you can call this line now, here and here, now, right now, 08138682003. You can call this line and I will attend to your question. We have 2 minutes to do that. We have 2 minutes to do that. You have 2 minutes to do that. Okay. Okay, while we wait for questions, please, I want to make 1 or 2 announcements. The first announcement I want to make is that every Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7:10 a.m., I organize academic competition I titled Academic Battle with Farmington Interim School Board. Every Saturday, we battle on a particular subject. This coming Saturday, being 9th December 2023, the subject is pharmacology, hence Pharmacology Battle 2.0. This is second version of the Pharmacology Battle. That's why we call it Pharmacology Battle 2.0 with Farmington Interim School Board. Registration for the battle is free of charge. You're not paying any time, and you have a lot to learn from it, a lot to learn and prizes to be won. So if you are interested in this battle, feel free to chat me up on WhatsApp on this number 08138682003 for details and other things you need to know about the competition. Then the second one is that we are live. I am live here every day, every morning. 3 a.m. is for pharmaceutical calculations. 3:30 a.m. is chemistry. 4 a.m. is physics. Then 4:30 a.m. is mathematics. There are a lot to learn from here. Share this information with your friends, with your colleagues, with your children, your students. Someone out there may need this lectures. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is Fametangi the Schoolboy, and click on the bell like button there. Please click on it so that you will be notified whenever I go live. God bless you as you do so. The time has elapsed for the questions, so I think we'll stop here for chemistry. See you next time. Remember, at exactly 4 a.m., we are live here again for physics. Thank you very much. See you next time.